These cards are a lot thicker, so easy to set up, and they'll run a lot faster, a lot smoother. We had 700 of these. That went pretty quick. We could have had a little bit better of a setup on the tailstock there. Sometimes you heard it slow down and all that because it got under a little bit of tension here. But it went through accurately and gave us a good count. So we got one more item here we need to run through, and no, I got a couple more actually. This is really the same stock, so it's just a different width. So that'll be a little probably a lot easier to set up because it's the same same thickness, so that our foot there should be probably in the same position. So let me reset the counter. And I gotta set we had 275 of those. Alright, this stock here is a little bit different. I think it's, now this stock here has got a lot of curl to it, so this might be tricky to run. Sit on the box behind you. fed these through so many times, some of them are kind of wrinkly, so I think once in a while that's why I get the jam up here in the feeder. I get one that's just been a little bit too damaged. Alright, so we have 1,300 of these. And let me see how long the video's been. In 7 minutes, we counted 1,300. And in that time frame, we had, I think I had 3 or 4 stops where one down here, we might have had one go up, or here a couple times we had some here. Now the ones under the head here, I think is because I've counted these a number of times already. These are thin, so they are not easy. However, the customer's counting them by hand now, and what they need is just an inventory count. So it's not like they're selling them. So if the current count turned out to be 1,292, if there were, I don't know that there were any doubles. It looked like it fed singles okay, except for the jams. But if it had a few doubles that went through, let's say there were 10 doubles, you know, their inventory would be obviously 1,292 would be 1,302. You know, I don't think for the purposes of what they do, they need a rough count, a close count. Obviously, you don't want to buy a counter that's not accurate, but you know, when you a heavy copy paper and above, it'll feed dead accurate at a nice speed. When you're thin, that's where it gets a lot more complicated in your setup. Now we're going to go to a thicker product here, and we'll show you how that feeds.